The hardest pain is not when you lose love. It is when love stands before you, yet no longer belongs to you. O Habibti, my Qalbi was once a garden of spring, where your laughter was delight, ere every breeze whispered your name. There the falcon soared above the dunes, carrying our secrets. I wrote your presence in the sand. I carved your touch into the wave of the Gulf. I built palaces from silence, where only your footsteps echoed at night. Oh, my beloved, do you remember the desert nights? The stars bending low, as if they wanted to touch the warmth of our story. The moon, jealous of your glow, its silver trembling against your golden eyes. I carried patience like a shield, but even patience bends beneath the weight of longing. Your perfume lingered longer than the dawn. Your shadow danced longer than the fire. My heart, a falcon caged in its own ribcage, wounded yet loyal, still turning its gaze to the east, still searching for the horizon where you once walked. The sand remembers, the sea remembers, even the silence remembers. But you, my love, have become a stranger to your own reflection in my eyes. I whispered to God at night, asking why was the light given, only to be extinguished in the middle of the prayer. Why was a kingdom built if betrayal was to be the crown? And yet, even now, I see your face in the flame of the lantern. I hear your voice in the call of the falcon. I taste your promise in the salt of the sea. The hardest pain, my heart, is not the absence of love, but its presence, standing before me like an oasis, yet poisoned, untouchable, a mirage that burns instead of heals. The silence came, not the silence of peace, but the silence of storms. Before they shattered the desert tents, you walked away, but left your scent in the wind. You closed the door, but your shadow still knelt at my doorstep. I waited till even the sky forgot your name. I called, and only the dunes answered their hollow breath. Habibti, no, strangers now. Your betrayal was not a dagger in daylight. It was a whisper in the night, a secret fire that consumed without flame. You wore loyalty like a veil, but beneath it, it was a face of shifting sand. You spoke of eternity, yet traded it for a fleeting hour. My heart was a horse, galloping to your call, yet you loosened the reins, letting me stumble in the dust. The stars watched, but did not interfere. The falcon circled, but did not descend. Even God's sky seemed distant as if testing the patience that cracked inside me. I saw you in the arms of shadows, your smile, reflecting not the truth, but the betrayal that dripped heck of venom from the lips that once swore to belong to me. Oh, my love, what did I do to deserve a love that becomes a wound? What prayer did I miss that my fate was written with thorns? The desert wind mocked me, the palms bowed without comfort. Every grain of sand whispered, she's gone, but her course remains. And yet, I cannot curse you. I cannot erase your name. I cannot deny that even in betrayal, you are still carved into the marrow of my bones. This is the quality of love. That it survives, even in death. That it glues, even in the darkness. That it forgives what should never be forgiven. But listen, Habibti, betrayal is a mirror, and I am a prince of silence. I do not scream. I do not beg. I arise with dignity from the ashes you left. The falcon teaches me loyalty is not broken by the prey that escapes. It is broken by forgetting how to fly. And I will not forget. My wings are still light. My gaze still fixed on the sun. The desert teaches me betrayal is like a mirage. It shines. It deceives. It vanishes. But the real water, the real life, is hidden deeper. For those who walk with patience, I accept the silence. I welcome the emptiness. I drink the pain, as though it is a cup of strong kahwa, binding, bitter, but cleansing the soul. I will not chase the shadows. I will not lower my crown. I will not trade my dignity for a broken promise. Habibti, you may be gone, but you did not take my heart. It still beats like a drum in the desert, calling not your name now, but the name of strength. And if ever you're done, you will find not the man who begged, but the man who ruled his silence. Royal silence is my revenge. Patience is my victory. The falcon's flight is my answer. The desert stillness is my crown. And even if you never are done, I still write your name in these stars. So let the desert keep my secrets. Let the falcon guard my silence. Let the stars carry what my tongue will never say. I do not chase shadows anymore, for patience has become my sword, and dignity I crown. Habibti, even in betrayal, you remain a chapter written in fire. And even if you never return, I still write your name in these stars. Keep watching, The desert voice. My voice. The desert voice. Thank you. Thank you all.